life, for 18 years, I ran a chemical manufacturing company, so I knew a lot about fabrication and raw materials and all that stuff. But he walked me through his plan, and it was completely automated. First-class operation. They do about $30 million. So I got him back. He said, okay, well, this pricing by far was the best. I've been in other manufacturers, and no one, I need just a private label across the board, just machine detergent. I need it in liquids, powders, and solids. I need really good wetting agents, different formulations, because a lot of our places have hard water. Okay, I need a platinum pan. I need that in the liquid. I needed the solid. I had dilution control. I needed laundry. We had General 9 premium products. We're ready to use that. A lot of you are going to see. The most important thing of all is we had 635 of those accounts had leasing programs with us, with 1 machine, 2 machines, or 3 machines, and we find ourselves servicing about 2,100 accounts. And what we did is, when we kicked the program off, we had 4 months to do this. So we went out there, and in 4 months, we hit all of our accounts, made all the changes in the dilutions and the dispensers we needed to change, and we didn't have 1 complaint after that. For 13 months after that, we haven't had 1 complaint with usage and our. Last thing I want to say about PDQ. PDQ is the largest manufacturer of private label warewashing chemicals in the United States. The largest. It's a $30 million operation. Okay. I think he does real well. He's met all of our division heads that are handling the chemical division. He's done a great job. He's been my partner now for 2 years. He's had my back when we had problems in our growth, when we needed more chemicals coming in quick. We were getting tractor trailers in, but he's.
By just meeting the customer at the construction phase, we increased the revenue 230% by just suggesting the right machine. So use us. 3 country clubs. We got it in Florida and Houston, and you see they're about the same size. The main difference here is the amount of sales. And what it is that the salesperson asks for the laundry. Ask for laundry. So bring your chemical specialist, ask for the laundry business, because you can see the difference. And then the way you run in Houston, the salesperson, the contract salesperson, don't have to touch it. You have the online portal, the customers place their orders, places them. They don't have to worry about that at all. And then we have the support. Okay, and then delivery on that. Right? We have professional installers. Now with the PDQ, we're going to have a full line and ready-to-use products. And it is, again, the laundry. Ask for the laundry because you don't have to worry about the leasing of the product is fantastic. Okay? And that's all I have.
Side. It is completely underserved market right now. There is absolutely, we're going into the distillery and craft brewery market and not encountering competition. We have partnered in the Denver market, it's been for a test with Porco, and they are actually introducing us to their customers because they are aware that they are ill prepared to take care of the 12,000. Exceptionally fun market to call on. I do warn you, they are very proud of their craft, so you will sample, and you will, from time to time, have to take Google. But it is a very fun part of the call. The biggest thing is what we're seeing, to quote Mr. Siegel, we are getting furniture, and actually, I'm seeing right now that Bernie O'Brien has even identified an opportunity for a design build that will be coming later this year. So a really fun opportunity. It's a little bit of a different chemical spin. I do encourage you, if you have an opportunity in your market, reach out to your chemical specialist, reach out to myself. We'll get you connected with the right people at Corco, and they will educate you, they will.
Providers, and that's what our customers are looking for. So change is a key part of our strategy, and then it's just, I'll call it just making it easy to sell, right? So, and I know Michelle and the RW team is going through some of this as well. Like, we just need to be a selling, hunting organization. Less admin. We got to do admin. You got to fill out the forms. You got to register the stuff, right? But can we make it easier? Can we make it more efficient? Jacob's laughing because we've been talking about forms and contracts, and we've done some great work just on some AG things that you heard Tara talk about.
Sorry, chocolate Oreo Brian. Okay, guys, thank you.
Commission check on an ice machine rental. That's pretty good. Think about how much you can make if you're doing one a month. You're probably making 10, 15, 20 grand a year, and it's not that hard of a sale, guys. On the service piece of it, we're trying to wrap our arms around the customer and offer them everything. You've heard that from everybody. You've heard from Terry, you heard from Mike, heard from Josh on the East meeting. We've got an opportunity to lock that customer in, wrap them in our arms, and let them call us for basically everything but the green beans. Why not, right? So be a hero to your customer. We can service that customer a lot quicker than any other service company. We're gonna get out there faster. Our techs are trained. We're sharpening the saw. If they've already been through the training, they're going back. Don't be afraid to use our techs. And then you just make the call. Not only are you a hero to the customer and you're sticky with the customer, you're gonna get paid for it. It's not a lot of money, but man, it's lunch money, it's beer money, it's, you know, it's something. If you can make a call a week, it's lunch money for the week. Deal for resupply. If you're selling a resupply, we can come in and just we can take that customer again, wrap our arms around them, and do the whole thing. Deliver it, uncrate it, set it in place, start it up, get it running, haul away the old and toss it. They don't have to do it, we're getting the sale. You call another service company, that customer is going online to Webstruck right away. He's trying to find out what that price is. Use us, and you'll guarantee yourself a sale. We do startup, break fix, preventative maintenance, we do it all. The quoting tool. What you do is type in the number of units they have. They have 3 ice machines, hit 3, it'll auto-populate per PM. So then when you do that, and you go through the whole restaurant, say they have 50 pieces, it'll pop over. We can discount that PM contract. And those PM contracts lead to break fix, which again is another income stream.
So really what we wanted to do is, a lot of what we heard was, you know, how do we quote, how do we do this? So, you know, it took a few months for me to understand the business. We brought Tim in. Tim's been phenomenal. Tools to make it easy. That's what we're gonna be, and the team's focused on. That's how we're gonna win. Understand the tools, understand 3 rentals per everyone in this room. Come on, we can do this. The team's there to support it. We're moving fast. We're having successes. That's what we're gonna do to help. And Tim and the team are doing everything they can, giving you
Vice President of Marketing here at TriMark, and I have been here for just a little over 90 days. So, getting right into it. Now, the team was already working on elevating marketing here at TriMark way before I came. And one of the things they were working on was that website, which launched in October of 2025, and it looks amazing. It is a huge improvement over what it was before, and I can say that because I had absolutely nothing to do with it. But it really does build our credibility and our authority within the industry. We've also streamlined the process to get the release signed for those projects that you guys are all working on, which we need those photos. Please submit those. So we are down to 2 things, and that's increasing brand awareness and supporting the field. That's the division and sales. So the 3 priorities for marketing.